Hey man, how are you today? I hope you are doing well. Drink some water and let's enjoy this reaction together, okay? Forsen Rex signs you're a sub 5. Looking at me, would you say I'm sub 5? You can be honest, tell me. Sub 5. Yes, no. In the comments, I will not remove your comment, block you, whatever. Let me know because I actually want to know. Please look at it. I mean, now I don't have eyebrows, right? But other than that, slight, this thing, usually right here, not right now. The hairline is still decent. Look at it. You know, little, yeah. But yeah. Other than that, I don't know what to show you. Just let me know, yeah.
Still unsure where you sit in terms of attractiveness? I will go over the key experiences each
But
tier will come across.
look at
This
the
time
chipmunk.
is sub 5. Yes, it's not a tier anyone wants to be in, but by being honest with yourself, you can better set up your ability to improve rather than being ignorant. Similarly to Chads, sub 5s will experience a lot of looks in public. However, it differs in the expressions. Women will generally show signs of disgust at your appearance, and men will usually find it comical. People will avoid interacting with you, and if forced to, will keep interactions extremely vague and brief. Furthermore, you have never been popular, whether at school or at work. Sub 5s generally adopt more of a wallflower persona, and are never usually the person everyone wants to be around.
Zombie.
The only time you get lots of attention is usually jester maxing at your own expense.
The fuck is jester
Multiple
maxing?
studies have shown people are far less
Clowning.
likely to sit next to unattractive people on public transport. One thing Chads often get is people randomly sitting very close to them when there is a lot of space. Whereas if you're a sub 5, you may notice it seems as if people are avoiding being in your proximity when they have a choice. This again is very noticeable on public transport. Next is a huge sign, and that is kids commenting on your appearance, whether they call you funny-looking or literally run in fear at the sight of your face. This is because children have yet to develop full understanding on what is acceptable to say, and thus are more honest in this regard, as they have no social filter. This is even worse if babies cry after making eye contact with you.
Oh yeah.
Then you are almost certainly a sub 5.
Yeah, I mean
Another one is that people have
that's
an
a
issue with
fact though,
almost
it's kind of bad, but you can tell by the kids, when a kid looks at you and cries, usually the kid doesn't like what it sees, right? I mean,
everything
it's
you do.
it's
You
crazy,
can
but
literally
it's
do the
how it
same
is.
thing someone else does, yet get an extremely different reaction. As you know, the halo effect, well,
Hey,
there is the
baby
sub
girl.
5 equivalent called the phalo effect, in which almost every action you do is perceived as worse than it is. Confidence for arrogance, humor
Oh yeah,
for
classic.
rudeness, and so on. This is extremely noticeable when around women or attractive men. You will notice they are able to say and do things that you could never do. Finally, and most obviously, is you get no bitches. Now, this doesn't just mean you can get girls, it means your interactions with women often involves being ignored, rejected, even if you aren't trying to make an advance. And finally, if you do get a relationship, there are so many expectations placed upon you. If you have ever seen an ick list, it's important to understand these do not apply to attractive men. Women will break their own rules for Chads, but for a sub 5, you must meet every other expectation and compensate in many ways. An attractive man can have nothing but his looks and will still get as much and more than a sub 5 with everything but looks. Now, why is it important to know these signs? The main reason is so you're not delusional, and instead are aware you are a sub 5. And then using this information look to improve. I believe most sub 5s are actually not natural sub 5s, and can at least reach normie tiers, which is infinitely better quality of life, and will drastically improve every aspect. But this is only possible if you are not delusional.
Are you delusional, Chad?
Oh, look at it. Forsen, but it's XQC. Nice. Anyways, Thank you for watching this video. Um, hmm, what can I say? Nothing. Nothing. I don't know what to say. Uh, as I mentioned, the stuff with the kids. Yeah. Other than that, I don't know. Originally in the description. Thank you.